Hello and welcome to my 12-week Bridalicious Bootcamp. Congratulations for making your health and fitness a priority, even with all the other pressures of planning a wedding. You should feel really proud for committing to yourself and your soon-to-be husband to look and be your best as you walk into marriage and beyond. My mission is to release all brides-to-be of the frustration of wedding day weight loss. I'm committed to taking you on a journey over these next 12 weeks that will support you to look and feel great as you walk down the aisle without turning into that dreaded bridezilla. More than anything, my hope is that you'll become a fit wife for life. The last thing I want is for you to become a devastating statistic as one of those 25% of brides that pack on 10 kilos in their first year of marriage. So let's do this the smart and the right way with balance and sustainability as much of the goal as transformation itself. I've designed Bridalicious Bootcamp with you in mind. Yes, you want to look fit and fabulous to walk down that aisle, but don't have the thousands to spend on personal training because let's face it, planning a wedding costs money and a lot of it. So you can kind of look at Bridalicious Bootcamp as your personal trainer, your dietitian, your life coach and your beautician all rolled into one. Plus you can go at it at your own pace in your own backyard and through the convenience of the internet. This program's all about working smarter, not harder, and doing health on your terms and in your way. The program goes through 5 phases. The planning week is first up. This helps you prepare for your 12-week journey and ensures that you define your goal so that sticking to this program is a must, not a maybe. A half-assed effort will get you half a result. Next up is the detox phase, and this is weeks 1 to 4. It focuses up on cleansing your system through healthy eating and, even more importantly, re-engineering your environment for optimal health, as well as detoxing your mind and learning to love you. Important. The next up is the flow phase, and this is weeks 5 to 8. And during this phase, you'll be equipped with the fundamentals so that you can choose to eat, play, and love in whatever way feels right for you. Because if you're going to sustain this, it has to feel right for you. So the focus will be on practicing new health habits and finding your flow. You'll also focus up on loving him, so your partner. Next up is the fitness phase, and this is the final 4 weeks or the home stretch to the dress. Even more than skinny, our goal is to get you looking and feeling fit. Fit encompasses so much more than just having less meat on your bones. Fit's an exhilarating state of being, body, mind, heart, and spirit. You'll also focus up on loving others during this phase. And then finally is your forever phase. So this is after your honeymoon. And it focuses up on how you're going to carry these health habits into your marriage and beyond. At the end of this final 4 weeks, you'll feel empowered to walk confidently into marriage and beyond. So you're probably itching to get started and wondering what's next. So on Thursdays, you'll receive your materials for the coming week, your meal plan, your workouts, and your read and reflect educational material. Then on Sundays, you'll receive your Eat, Play and Love videos, which accompany the Thursdays Read and Reflect. And it'll get you up to speed with all the tools that you need for a successful week ahead. So if you're not a reader, you can pump through the videos on a Sunday and that'll get you up to speed for what you need for the week to come. My advice though is sink your teeth into both. Read up on your read and reflects, do the reflections, and this will promote you being more of an active participant in your own transformation opposed to just a passive watcher of a video. I know for myself, when I write stuff down, it sinks in a lot more. And I think if you're someone who's tried weight loss in the past or different diet or exercise programs and haven't succeeded, sink into the reflections. So to do your weekly reflections, you can either complete the interactive fields electronically if you have Adobe Acrobat Pro, and then save these to your computer so you can reference them at a later date. Or if you're a pen and paper lover, you can do one of 2 things. Firstly, you can visit my shop and purchase my hard copy book, and this way you can keep the workouts, the recipes, and the education material forever. Or alternatively, you can journal your reflections by printing out each weekly read and reflect, whatever suits you best. Following this introduction, you can expect to receive your very first email this Thursday. So this email will contain everything you need for your planning week. You've probably heard it said, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So, keeping this in mind, during your planning week, I've set you a series of transformation tasks to complete to help you mentally and practically prepare for your 12 weeks of the program. So these aren't just to kill time, but completing these tasks are key to your success, so I really urge you to get them done. There'll be 3 transformation tasks offered up each week, but don't panic, you don't have to do all 3 of them, unless of course you want to and you're super conscientious. But my suggestion is you take one task, or you commit to one task that maybe will have the biggest impact on you getting to your goal, and you commit to practicing that over the coming week. You'll also be assigned a pamper project to complete, which will help you to remain bridechilla instead of turning into bridezilla. What I've learnt from observing other successful Bridalicious brides is the degree to which you complete your transformation tasks and your pamper projects is the degree to which you'll experience transformation. Taking ownership of your own health transformation is so important in getting to your result and sustaining it. So this week you'll need to clear a few hours in the calendar to get these essential tasks done and to kick off on the right foot. To help you prioritise, a few essential tasks that you must do during your planning week in order to get the most out of your program are: perform a pantry purge, so get rid of all the junk out of the fridge and pantry so when you open it, your decision's a lot easier. Create a time budget, so you know where your time goes and where health can fit into that. Create a health vision board and complete your measurements and your fitness test. So look out for these tasks in your next email, which will hit your inbox this coming Thursday. But if you're extra conscientious and you want to have a little dig into the membership site, you can do this as well. Don't get overwhelmed, as the planning week requires a lot more commitment than the future weeks of the program, as I'm a firm believer that your success in health is a direct reflection of the degree of planning for success. So set yourself up for a win and work smarter, not harder, by really sinking your teeth in and completing the planning week transformation tasks. Do it with gusto, as though your life depends on it, because maybe it does. Anyway. So finally, welcome to my Bridalicious team. I look forward to coming alongside you on your journey to your best health and your best self. Remember, health is a journey, not a destination, so be sure to love every step.